Yeah, whenever I'm reading, so this is what I mean. I'm taking strategic deep shots. I'm not just like an RPO demon. I'm not just RPOing all the way down the field, even though I have no problem doing that. But when they give me a look that I have a beater for, and I have a lot of beaters, um, I'm going to take a strategic deep shot, and that's what happens here. I read cover four. I put my cover. He kept playing cover four. He kept playing cover four, and so my cover four beater is out of 5 wide. So I called 5 wide, or empty base trio, I think is the formation, and he called cover four again, and it's curtains for him. All right, so here you go. Here, this is probably my favorite drive starter, and it's one of my favorites because I have 3 options. I can hand the ball off if I don't like the look of the defense. I have this hitch route right here that I like to throw if this corner is backed off. However, in this circumstance, you got this nickel back right here, so I'm kind of concerned he can easily drop over and pick that off. And then, of course, you have the bubble that you can throw. This plays in a lot of different playbooks, so I'm sure if you take a look at your favorite playbook, you'll probably find some variation of that. But you can see I go ahead and I hand it off, and I get an easy 6 yards. So this play here, I'm reading cover 4, 2 deep high safeties. We got corners backed off, playing backed off coverage. So this is probably a purple, a yellow, and a purple. So I'm reading cover 4. So I hot route my cover 4 beater onto the field, which is usually a touchdown, but the DB played it really well. We clicked on, we get an aggressive catch, kind of a lucky catch. Typically that's a touchdown, but it's whatever. So here you go again, right? So first down, I got my drive starter. Basically I gave myself a rule: once per series, I need to hand the ball off or run an RPO, and it has to be on either first or second down. That gives me a lot of success. So I'm not going to throw this because he's pressed, so that gives me 2 options. I can either hand it off or throw the bubble. And let's see what I do here. Go ahead and hand that off, and we get an easy 6 yards. Hey, real quick, if you are really looking to win more games and just have more fun playing college football 25, then check out the links in the description. I have links out to my premium videos. You'll find videos such as guaranteed picks if you want to learn how to get multiple interceptions per game. If you're having issues with your defense, you can get the defense that actually works, how to stop getting dotted up online. And then there's one play touchdown setups, which is definitely my most popular and maybe my most game-changing video. If you want to learn how to get one play touchdowns against a whole lot of different coverages in the game, that's what that video will teach you. And then you can see some of the other videos that I have that are out there. So if you are really looking to level up, go ahead, check out those links down below. I'll have it pinned as the top comment as well. Now let's get back to the video. Again, another RPO. So I gave you my rule, right? We need to make the game easier for my quarterback. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking strategic shots downfield, like you saw with my cover 4 beater. Other than that, I'm just matriculating down the field very carefully. And this play is the RPO read Y flat. It's a lot of like the Madden pros are using this play right now. A lot of people like Civil, they're saying it's the best play in the game right now, and that's what that was. So that was the RPO read wide flat. So you can see how easy it is. And look at that, me throwing a screen pass. Once upon a time, I said people that throw screen passes can't move the ball downfield, can't like throw it deep, and I still kind of believe in that, but I have been using it more and more often. So you see how easy it was for me to move the ball downfield there, with easy completions all the way downfield. I took one deep shot, and then everything else I'm just simply matriculating down the field with just RPOs and handoffs. So it's all about making the game easier for your quarterback. Let's see here on defense. Oh, he hits me with a nice play action there. And then looks like he himself, he's kind of, was that a screen pass? Nice blocking setup there. So he's moving the ball well. It's nice when you get these games where it's like tier 3 versus tier 3. Like I'm Nebraska. I don't use Nebraska anymore, but I played like 100 games with Nebraska. I had a lot of fun with them, and after I learned their playbook, like they really reignited like my passion for the game, because I started to like feel like I was going to stop playing and maybe switch over to Madden or something. But thanks to Nebraska, yeah. Anyway, good stop, 3rd and goal here, and we ended up getting the stop. He rolled out, looked like he kicked his 3. Again, my drive starter. I just hand the ball off and see if I can make it easier. So 2nd and 8. This is my bread and butter play. Bam. Oh wait, no. That might have been the cover 4 beater that I tried to cook up earlier. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's the cover 4 beater that I tried to cook up earlier. Yeah, whenever I'm reading, so this is what I mean. I'm taking strategic deep shots. I'm not just like an RPO demon. I'm not just RPOing all the way down the field, even though I have no problem doing that. But when they give me a look that I have a beater for, and I have a lot of beaters, I'm going to take a strategic deep shot. And that's what happens here. I read cover 4. I put my cover. He kept playing cover 4. And so my cover 4 beater is out of 5 wide. So I called 5 wide, or empty base trio, I think is the formation. And he called cover 4 again, and it's curtains for him. So that was a touchdown. Comeback route. Probably shouldn't do that, but he got away with it. So this is a good thing to know. Whenever someone runs hurry up, if you're in a zone defense, a lot of times when they run hurry up, your zones get all messed up. I'm sure you've seen it before, like your purple that should be over here is over here, and all sorts of weird stuff. I put cover 2 man into my audibles. Whenever someone runs hurry up, I just get into man coverage. It's just a lot easier for your CPU to just guard an individual man versus a zone if they're hurrying you up. And so, okay, I guess I didn't get into man coverage. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't, but typically I get into man coverage. All right, so we got a bit of a rollout demon. Guys like this, like, I like playing. So when you're evaluating your opponents, their first couple passes, they're throwing to people that are covered, or they're rolling out of the pocket a lot. They typically can't pass, and you can lock them down on defense just by putting a quarterback spy on the field. And so he's not even really looking to make a play. He just wants to run with his scramble with his running back. And we got a spy on the field, so that's taken care of. 3rd and 8, anytime someone is in an empty formation, I'm blitzing them. I am blitzing them. It's a numbers game. They're only blocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, you're going to see here that I'm doing sort of like an engage blitz. So, and I'm not running stock mid blitz. I put him on a deep 3rd, him on a mid 3rd, and then the corner, he's on a deep 3rd. So it's like a cover 3 over the top. And then what I'm doing is an engage blitz with my user. So I'm just going to touch the center. I'm going to touch the right guard. Let me fast. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to touch and peel away. Boom. So I get the benefits of the blitz, but then also I get to add someone to coverage. So I usually peel away and try to help out on something, but the blitz gets home. You have no time against empty. You got to throw the ball right away. He's going to throw the flat in 4th and 8. I mean, good job by him. All right, so he's in. He comes out in empty again, and you can see I'm going to blitz him. You have no time. You have to hike and throw. You can see I do my little engage blitz. I touch and I peel away. I get so many interceptions with this method. I'm going to do a defensive video on this method, and I'm going to show you guys highlights on how I get interceptions. But okay, so he did a good play here, right? So he ends up throwing it to the tight end on an out route. The good thing about running mid blitz is that everyone beats it in very predictable ways. They're either going to try to beat it with zigs, quick like a mesh concept, which is crossing like shallow routes, crossing drags, or they'll throw like corners or out routes. And so once they show me how they like to beat mid blitz, I can take it away next time. So he just showed me, that's cool. He's showing me his scheme. He likes that out route to the tight end. I'm going to take that away. All right, so you can see I have my spy on the field. I'm going to use her over here. Okay, he hands the ball off, I guess. All right, so he's in hurry up. Okay, this time I switched to cover 2 man. I don't know why I didn't do that the last time. Oh, I was there. He got lucky. I was there for that. He's been running a lot of, he's been throwing the table route to the running back a lot. And I'm in the red zone, I'm assuming he's going to do this. Boom, told you. He's going to do the same thing, but I hesitated. He showed me his scheme, and his scheme is I'm going to depend on QB rollouts and table routes to the running back. So in the red zone, he's going to go to his bread and butter, which has been that table route. And I don't know why I paused there, because I had the play read before the snap. I knew what he was going to do, and I paused for some stupid reason, and it was a touchdown. That's my fault. I got to do better than that. All right. Looks like he got the ball at half. Again, mid blitz. Ball's got to come out. What did he show us last time? Last time he showed us he likes the tight end out route, right? Are we going to take that away this time? All right, I didn't take it away this time, but you can see it's the same play, and I do my little touch and peel method. Oh, the pressure gets home. He didn't have time to throw it anyway. That's why I love blitzing empty. Like, you don't have time for anything. You have to hike and throw the ball. You have no, I have the advantage. Damn, and we get a safety. We got him in a blender. I missed this play. I've been playing with a lot of the Arkansas Razorbacks, and I missed that halfback direct snap. Getting jiggy. I missed that halfback direct snap. That's such a good play. All right, RPO read Y flat. Again, they were using as a drive starter. Easy. It's first down. We're going to see what we can pick up on first down. I should have threw that. I don't know why I didn't. I should have threw that tight end, but I didn't. So we're going to flip the run play. All right, touchdown. So we're up pretty good now. 22-10 in the third quarter, not bad. He basically has to score every time out now. With the ball. Let's fast forward here. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going for 2. Sometimes if I'm like starting to break the game open a little bit, I'll go for 2 to try to get them to quit. Because if I can convert, though, it'll piss them off, and a lot of times they'll quit the game. So I'm trying to get him to quit by scoring 2 points instead of 1 here. We got the tight end. Bam. Nice diving catch by the tight end. That's another play that I miss. Let me know if you guys want to see a Nebraska Cornhuskers ebook. They're actually a low-key really good team. They have a platinum takeoff. Dylan Raiola, the quarterback, is really good. They have a quick jump. They got a decent playbook. So if you guys want that ebook, just comment down below and I'll do a Cornhuskers ebook. Again, he's been rolling out all game, so like I have him read. We got a QB spy, and then I'm just going to assume he's going to do some stupid rollout pass. I'm going to shade outside as well. And then he just threw it right to the spy. One of the things, I beat so many people just by using a quarterback spy. It's kind of pathetic, but the quarterback spy just kind of sits there, and he gets a lot of interceptions. He hides in plain sight because he's just there still. People just don't look at him. That happens quite a bit. Don't forget to use your quarterback spy. All right, so now I'm in empty here. I'm reading cover 3. All right, so what is he in now? 2-man under? Nah, I don't know what he's doing. We call it timeout. That's a good timeout. We don't quite know what he's doing there. Oh, it's 4th and 10. I'm just going to take my points. Something I've been doing differently lately is I've been changing the camera angle to the more zoomed in angle when I'm kicking field goals that are kind of farther out, so that you can get a better view of your kick. This guy's probably going to quit here. The video's about to end. I think he's going to quit. Yep, he quit. So basically, hopefully what you take away from that video is how easily I was moving the ball down the field with just RPOs. Super easy play. Go into practice mode, practice your RPOs, just learn like 1 or 2, get them down, and just use them as drive starters. First down, RPO. You'll never know. Sometimes RPOs break open for easy touchdowns. RPO, you'll get 5 or 6 yards on the RPO. Now on second and third down, you only need to get 4 yards between the two to move the sticks. So RPOs are big for drive starters. And then the other thing, if you're dealing with mobile quarterbacks, QB spy. Put a QB spy every single play. Some plays have a QB spy stock, and those are even better because I've definitely gotten burnt times when I forgot to spy someone. So if you have any stock QB spy plays, then go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just remember to QB spy. And that's a lot. That's about it. So hopefully you guys took something out of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, real quick, if you are really looking to win more games and just have more fun playing college football 25, then check out the links in the description. I have links out to my premium videos. You'll find videos such as guaranteed picks if you want to learn how to get multiple interceptions per game. If you're having issues with your defense, you can get the defense that actually works, how to stop getting dotted up online. And then there's one-play touchdown setups, which is definitely my most popular and maybe my most game-changing video. If you want to learn how to get one-play touchdowns against a whole lot of different coverages in the game, that's what that video will teach you. And then you can see some of the other videos that I have that are out there. So if you are really looking to level up, go ahead, check out those links down below. I'll have it pinned as the top comment as well. Now let's get back to the video.